Good evening dear students, कैसे हैं आप सब लोग? So today we shall start our class 10th mathematics chapter 1. Class 10th mathematics chapter 1, which is what? Real numbers. Which is what, dear students? Real numbers. So first let us try to understand the meaning of these two words, real and numbers. You all know the meaning of numbers. Anything which can be utilized as counting is known as what? Numbers. Now, what is the meaning of real? So, by the concept or logic of the mathematics, you know the number line 0. On the right hand side, we have the positive numbers 1, 2, 3 up to infinity, and on the left hand side, we have what? Negative numbers -1, -2, -3. Okay. So this is the number line. Any number which can be represented on the number line is known as what? Real number. Dear students, we have whole numbers. It starts with the 0 up to right hand side up to infinity, and we have the natural numbers from 1, 2, 3 up to infinity. We have, dear students, integers. On the right hand side we have the positive integers, and on the left hand side we have the negative integers. Okay, -3, -2, -1, 0, 1, 2, 3. On the both side it will vary towards infinity. The next one is what? Dear student, we have rational numbers. So let us try to understand what is rational number. Any number which can be represented in the form of a upon b, or you can see it in the form of p upon q, where b or q should not be equals to 0, is known as what? Rational number. Okay, why? It is known as numerator and it is known as denominator. If we write 0 as the denominator of any rational number, then it would be infinity. Actually, it would be undefined. We can't define it. It would be undefined. Okay, so now you know the rational number. Next we have irrational number. Next we have irrational numbers. Numbers like square root of 2, pi, such numbers are known as what? Irrational number. All this number can be represented on the number line. That's why we call it what? We call it real numbers. Here we have imaginary numbers. You don't have that in your class 10 CBSE mathematics syllabus, but you have it in your class 11th mathematics chapter 1, complex numbers. Imaginary numbers. Okay, now dear students, you know what is the value of square root of 4? It is 2. Now what is the value of square root of -1? It is not defined. It is not possible. It doesn't exist. That's why we call it what? Unreal or imaginary number. And in the class 11th we like that square root of -1 is equals to I. We call it what? Iota. We call it what, dear student? Iota. Okay, so this we don't have in your syllabus, so no need to study this. Now let us proceed further. Dear students, you have a theorem in class 10th chapter 1, fundamental theorem of arithmetic. Sorry, I forgot to tell you two numbers. Okay, prime numbers, co-prime number, prime number, co-prime number, and composite number. Prime number, co-prime number, and composite number. Okay, what is the prime number? Any number which is divisible by 1 and the number itself is known as what? Prime number. The 3 is a prime number. Okay, 3 is divisible by 3 and 3 is also divisible by 1, but 3 is not divisible by any other number. That's why 3 is a prime number. 1 and the number itself. What is co-prime? A combination or pair of any two number which have the 1 as the only common factor, like suppose 2 and 3. 2 and 3, we can write 2 like 1 into 2 and we can write 3 like 1 into 3. Here 1 is the only common factor between 2 and 3. So 2 and 3 would be known as what? Co-prime number. We also call it relatively prime or mutually prime number. Now what is composite number? Any number which can be divisible by 1 and the number itself and any other number. Any other number is known as what, dear student? Composite number. Like let us take the example 4. 4 is divisible by 1, yes. 4 is divisible by the 4 itself, yes. And 4 is divisible by another number. So 1, 2, 3. Any number which is divisible by the number itself and the 1 and the number itself and any other number is known as what, dear student? Composite number. So our fundamental theorem of arithmetic start with this basic concept. Let us try to understand what is that. We have understood what is the composite number. Okay. So any composite number, okay, any composite number can be expressed. Any composite number can be expressed as the product of power of prime. Any composite number can be expressed as the product of power of prime number, and this factorization is unique. And this factorization is, dear student, unique. It is a general thing and just NCERT is trying to elaborate this. Okay, any composite number can be expressed as the product of power of prime and this factorization is unique. Now 4 is a composite number. We can write 4 like 2 into 2. So this factorization is unique now. 2 into 2 is only possible in the case of 4. Now 2 multiplied by 2 multiplied by 2. 2 into 2 4, 4 into 2 8. So this factorization is for 8 and this factorization is for 4. So this factorization is unique now. So that's why we are saying in the fundamental theorem of arithmetic, any composite number can be expressed as product of the power of prime and this factorization is unique. So we shall use this in the further question. And thank you for today. We shall continue tomorrow. If you like the video, do subscribe, share and comment on the comment box. Thank you so much. Have a very good evening. Have a study full day.